Good morning everyone, here we are again on Rob Dog's Vlogs. So we're doing like my first videos when we went out to the bush, did a little bit of adventuring and all that sort of stuff. So I'm here with my old man. My goal here is to get my metal detector out and see if I can find some gold. But his goal is to see if he can shoot a pig with his bow. So I've never shot a pig and I've never really used the bow, but that's my old man's mission. We're here in the beautiful country of Mudgee. Got heaps of kangaroos and pigs, and there's lots of wildlife around. Just over here you got a big creek that just goes and goes and goes. But there's no fishing this time. We got a creek that's running all the way around, but it's only very shallow, but we'll suss it out. If we're lucky we might find a little hole and maybe we can catch a carp or something. But so when it floods, the water comes all the way in and you can catch carp and fish in here, but when the water's low it's just a little creek and you won't catch much. Want to see the creek? I'll show you guys the creek. So there's the creek bed right there, and I was thinking maybe if I get my metal detector and go through all this rock and shale and just see what we can find. Up in the distance I can see all the kangaroos running on top of the hill, and right there's an old fireplace. I'll show you. See, look at this bad boy. It's an old fireplace that's been sitting here for that many years. It used to be an old house around here. Look, it's even got a bit of wood as a lintel. Look, the wood's still holding up the arch. Unbelievable. Being a bricklayer too, that's pretty cool. Look, just stacked rock and cement pretty much. Let's have a look on the other side. Wow, still standing strong. I'm just going to walk along the water's edge and see what we can see. See all this sort of ground here? I am no expert at all, but in my opinion, right on the bank, right on the curve, all this bedrock, I'm assuming this is where gold would be. We'll get the metal detector in there later and we'll have a gaze, because look, it's got all quartz rocks all through it, so you find lots of gold in quartz. See on this bank here, if you look here, right, look at all this rock. You're telling me there's no gold through there? Oh, look at this beautiful little section. See all the rock bed in there? That's where I reckon you'll find heaps of gold. So just looking here, this part is definitely the deepest part I've found. I don't know how deep it is, but I reckon it'll go up to my waist at least there. It just trickles all the way down there. So what I'm thinking now is I'm probably going to go back to camp. I'm going to have a little feed and then we'll get the drone up and then we'll follow the creek all the way along and we'll see if we can find a bigger hole, so that way we know that if there is fish, that's the spot they're in. Welcome to camp. Alright, here we are, we're set up, got the swag. Me and Dad are going to go for a shot, see if we can get a pig. I'm gonna cross up here. Kangaroo just there. Pretended he jumped in the water. There's a kangaroo just over here. He's all wet. That's the wet kangaroo. Hey, buddy. Look, he's all wet. It's all wet. I can't believe how close I am to a kangaroo. That's crazy. You could tell he was fucking buggered from being in the water, eh? Oh. Ah, cold. He's a funny little kangaroo, this one. He jumped in the water again. Oh god. Oh, there he is. What's he bloody doing? He's drunk. He's right here. Hey buddy. What are you doing? Get out of the water, mate. Come on. That kangaroo right there. Come on. Come on. Bloody hell, that's cool. We got a kangaroo going for a late night swim. It's time to get the fire going. Let's go. The old boy got cooking. Get some lamb chops, eh? Some Caesar. Oh, we got the fire cranking. Yeah, buddy. And that's a setup. Hello, buddy. All right, we're here to have a metal detect. I'm not an expert, but let's have a crack at it. Got the old boy over there. Got the willow tree. here we are. Trying to be a gold digger. Take you for your money. So we got a sound here right against this rock. And if you look, it's got all these cracks up it. It's where a lot of people find gold. So we're hoping for the best.
Cruise around and see if you can pick up a good strong signal.
Yeah. Here's dragonfly. Hey, what have we got over here? Little turtle didn't make it. Alright, so we've had our first find. I've had a little dig. I'm like, okay, this sounds promising. What could this be? Kept digging and digging and digging. And look, it's a bit of metal. Don't even know what it is. Alright, let's move on and do it again. What do you reckon it is, old boy?
Maybe
Off a car?
Old shovel.
Old shovel.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It's got that.
Yep. Kind of looks like a skinny old shovel too, doesn't
Maybe
it?
a prospector's shovel fucking 100 years
Yeah, probably. Alright, let's go again. I just thought I'd have a look in all these little divots, you know. I'd say find a drink. Oh, we got water back there. I won't take the risk. Yeah, that's slippery. I thought I might be able to walk on that with my boots. Alright, in this other hole we dug, we found this bit of metal. I washed it up. I don't know what it is exactly, but it's got two holes there. I don't know if it's some sort of swinging system. I'd say somebody was using it to find gold in some way or another, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, that's where I found that right there. 2 bits of metal so far and no gold. I'll just leave the metal detector and the shovel here and we'll go for a little walk along the river, the creek shall I say. But look, you get some wombat holes. grass from this hole. Got some little rabbit worms. There must be a wombat that lives around here. Or a few. It's very relaxing over here. Gonna leave my GoPro chest piece there. Got my metal detector and shovel over there near the willow tree. Now let's go this way. Look at that. It's a pig tusk. I'll take that back and show me Dad. Hey Dad, look what I found.
Yeah. Where are they?
Just hanging on the riverbank.
Little ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just down on the edge there.
Yeah.
Oh look, the turtle that didn't make it. Ooh, brother, ooh. I wonder if there's any turtles in here. It's full red, it's full got some water plants growing all over the top of it. Then you got these little things everywhere, these spiky plants. So you shouldn't be walking around in no shoes. But look at this thing here. Some sort of like old horse carriage or something. Well, we got the fire going. I've just had some dinner. Yeah. So it's the last morning. Here I am, packing up camp. Dad's still sleeping. We have an overcast day, look at it. Cold and shit. Hello, Mr. Sheep.